Well, as I was introduced, my name is Ayal, and I founded the Bitcoin Embassy. Before that, the embassy was actually my studio. I'm an architect, and this is me working in the studio. We were doing all kinds of stuff, mainly artistic stuff, like objects flying in the city and design stuff like that. But I think 2013, I got the Bitcoin bug. And I don't know if anybody else here experienced it, but I just started reading about Bitcoin and then reading about Bitcoin more. And I got obsessed about it, and I even started writing about it. But I really wanted to be part of it. And I'm not a technical person, per se. I'm not writing code. So what I knew is that I can create a space. And I put up this sign on the door, Bitcoin Embassy, and I announced it in all of the forums, and people just came. And more people came, and people just kept coming. I mean, it became crowded. As you can see, this was still my office. I still had my stuff there, and it was just becoming impossible to function. If you want some context, this is when the embassy was open in November, and you can see the effects that I was amazed by the price change. Luckily for me, I met Gitai. He was one of the first people who came by, and together with him and some people who, like Moran from Miss Bitcoin, we started clearing out the office and get stuff set up and giving this place a form. And now these are the ambassadors, Ariel, Gitai, Moran, Eli, me. Now we have another ambassador who's called Gadi. And we're trying to give a form to this place, the embassy. And we try to figure out what this place wants to be, because all I did was just provide a place and let the content flow in. What I did know is that I wanted it to be sustainable. So, we made a public key. That's what we call it. It's kind of the code of the embassy. And we put up a better sign, not a paper sign on the door. And we actually wanted to make it sustainable. We wanted to make it something that can function without contribution. I mean, it's my office. I still pay the rent. Jonathan from Bits of Gold showed a great vote of confidence. They were a small company at the time, and he decided he really wants to be there. So we took the upstairs space, and we turned it into a space for startups. And Bits of Gold is still there, and they are still supporting the embassy. The Bitcoin Association is also supporting the embassy. Every month we get a stipendia. And we just started creating events like Satoshi Square. And there's another event, Bitcoin Workshop, that Gil Asayag helps people keep their Bitcoins, because we don't want people all bummed about losing all their Bitcoins. And here is a ticker. That was a project that we just announced to the community. We want a ticker for the embassy. We put up a bounty, and somebody called Shimon Dudkin did all of the programming work. And then came the stock exchange. I mean, I don't know if you know that, but we're located in Ahuzat Bayit 1. And the Israeli Stock Exchange decided to put themselves just in front of us in Ahuzat Bayit 2. So we did this little project. We put up the flags. And also the ticker every day was a great display of power against the huge building. We got some media coverage. We brought Bitcoin ATM to Israel. We were part of many meetings and meetups. And the truth is that we're still trying to figure out what this place wants to be, because it's a new economy, and it's a new way of thinking. And we keep coming there, and people keep coming and talking about Bitcoin. And it's not just technological people. People come from all walks of life, which is quite interesting. I mean, there's people who are interested in finance, obviously, and people who are interested in anarchy, people who are interested in art, and people who are interested in change. And there is a very strong sense that it's a kind of an evolution, not a revolution, because we're not trying to scream at anything to change. We're just trying to build something that we believe in. And this building together is occurring in the computer world while the blockchain technology is getting evolved. But it's also occurring between people trying to figure out what the hell is happening and align their views of what Bitcoin is. So every day people just come by and talk about what Bitcoin is for them and share this with other people. And I think this is the most important thing that we see happening. People reaching consensus, right? Now, two projects that we are on the process of working on are worldwide connection between all the embassies and the embassies, the places, the venues, centers that promote Bitcoin, so we can share this knowledge. And the other thing is that we have a Bitcoin course opening up next month, and it's going to be 4 sessions. It's going to take 2 weeks at a low cost of 200 shekels. And we just invite anybody to join this course if they want to learn more in a more ordered fashion about Bitcoin, the blockchain, and how to use it, what it is. But what I really want to invite you is just to come and join the conversation. That's it.